Weather's been kind to you. Let's relax a bit and play. And dive into my chaotic gameplay. Yeah,
Some of these people who have
I'm
melodies
sorry. Kind of
whatsoever.
sleepy right
That lamb's
now. Not
specialties
sleepy,
are
I
the
just
best in the world. It almost goes without saying.
I am back. But I'm back. Oh, oh, oh.
Some of
Start, I'm
these
so
people who
stupid.
have melodies whatsoever.
That lamb's
Okay,
specialties are the
let's
best in the
continue the
world.
game.
It almost goes without saying.
Excuse my voice.
I knows explanations for things that don't interest her a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beef Lupita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched an Effa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well, oh, what does that port look like?
Now, that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
I'm looking for something. Give me a second, please. Let me see. my turn. No more music? I wanna sing. Okay. Okay, I'm done, I guess. I'll just keep checking something. Press the button to just reach it his heart. Touch the light beam, hence to collect the signal fire from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected,
A
the
vacation.
reader
You're right.
can complete
Now,
the
dear.
inspection.
Clearly some sort of
Temporary. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
That's why just the signals important, no? Maintain her height so that she remains close to the light beam. I wait for her to finish and put in the signal.
A vacation. You're right. This is clearly some sort of exile.
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop anyway. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
A vacation. You're right. This is clearly some sort of exile.
Challenger completed.
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience, I saw.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? its expressions are also props of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
I should have this one. Okay. And a second, guys.
exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I'm sorry. Just did something cool for you. CPU.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Just remember the song. Stream setting. Oh wait, it had a timer. Oh shoot. I don't remember where I put my well, I'm just so bad with that. Can I just not have some for myself? I don't know.
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds,
Annie
then
joined
2
the
yellow
stream.
flashes
First
means
timer.
the components here are overdue for regular
Can you
maintenance.
hear me, Annie?
Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch beep boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components.
Hi.
How are you?
The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping. Phew, that was a real struggle.
Can you see the video on the
Well,
YouTube video?
Paimon needs a
Are you
break
able to
now.
see it?
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. Yes. I'm just taking care of some technical situations. Let's see. Steady, right? I think this is something I didn't know how to do. See here. I think it's here. Yeah. Allow embedding. Is it allowed? Okay. I think everything's fine. Start to. I didn't even hear what did Carmen say. Oh. Coach.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you. Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Time to get serious. Do I need to go somewhere? It's down, right? Go to the flagship room.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to
Leonidas
switch
joined the
channels
stream.
then.
First timer.
Hello, Leonidas. Leonidas. I know this.
Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle. The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go! Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Heasy Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You've reached 15 minutes streamed.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these? Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the wild hunt has caused.
More like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the wild hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But... Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice. Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't so. Was it? Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast. Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. His channels really do take you places.
What is this?
Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hello. How may I assist?
Can I make him live? Oh, okay. Tea, ingredient. What is it? Milk. Start mixing.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
I'd kill myself with fright here if that was an option. Oh, thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. How may I...
Juice, caramel, wine.
Good work. Now then,
If you're here to sign up for perpetuity, make sure your paperwork is all
I doubt the Snezhnayans will stand idly by if this. Just leave it over there.
Here's the thing.
These are
You
bounties.
can't live life without a little
Some
fun.
people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, but that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashitown. And we're
You've reached 30 minutes streamed.
in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello.
Lemon in
Good work.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wild berry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Bang Nacho. Who's this?
Hints is the name.
Toby?
I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Oh,
Paimon's name is Paimon.
also here.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello? I don't know.
Trav 404 joined the stream.
Traffico.
404 liked the stream.
Hello, betrayer.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel
Oh,
will be
yeah.
suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
I'm
So,
fine.
you've known each other a long time?
Happy New
That's
Year.
right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all.
Haven't seen you since
Would have
last
starved on
year.
the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Yeah, that's a huge favor.
Last year was
Huh.
8 days ago.
So Nefer can be a
Yeah,
nice
wasn't it
person
last day?
sometimes, huh?
First time.
Hello,
Let's go.
Ethan.
Well, I'd
Welcome.
also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Oh, was still last year, isn't it?
Come now. Aino's talents are
How
better
are
spent
you?
on issues
WSD.
bigger than basic machine repair
Okay.
and component manufacture.
What's up?
I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her,
Trav
I might as well be a
404.
trainee who couldn't weld a wire to
Cannot
save his
join.
life.
Background.
Got the scoldings to show for it too. It took me a
I don't
long
know.
while, but I finally
I
got
know,
to the
I
point
know,
where
I
could
know,
make
I
my
don't
own
know the
machines,
collapses first
and
time.
even maintain
yes.
some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like
I'm like
Kulaki
this
detectors or
500th
mechanical
timer,
arms.
you know.
He's the one
I'm better than
responsible
you.
for
Not
maintaining
joking.
Yehuda's robotic arms.
Ooh, speaking of at that.
I'm sorry.
Didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right. One of Ino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid if you believe it. I wouldn't have. Had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being his family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it. So, I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within wild hunt anomalies?
Wait.
People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces, no. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it.
Jeff,
I'll keep my
are you
eye
able
out
to
for
see
it.
the?
And naturally,
Why is your
your
audio so bad
Then we'll
like
take
that?
our leave.
Is it me?
Enjoy your drinks.
Eh?
He's a social man.
Your
You
mic
can often find
isn't
him
good?
here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the wild hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces,
Maybe it's me.
might it be safe to assume that our phantom wants to keep it a secret?
I think it's. Huh?
That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
My mic?
A good
Maybe.
idea.
Wait.
And one
I think
upcoming
it's my.
activity will
What's it called?
facilitate. Let me show you how
Your
it's
mic
done.
also sucks right now.
Come.
Let me see.
Back to the bar.
Maybe it's my background music. I'll be back. What's it called?
Instead of confining themselves to the
My
heavens,
my phone is
God
too
should
hot right
broaden
now.
their horizons in the world below.
My phone's not acting well.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Can you hear me, Trev?
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
But now I echo.
It's echo.
Or wait, no, I don't. I echoed the first time, but I don't echo now.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Looking at it.
That's my what's it called? Wait. That's my YouTube video shows.
Here's the thing. You can't live
These
life
are
without
bounties.
a little spice.
If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally.
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But
What's going on?
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at,
Oh, yeah, I
the
can.
lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further
Reality
divided
doesn't
into
like
3
you.
levels by intensity.
Maybe because
Choosing your way to a
I've been
non-alcoholic
away for
beverage,
so
and you'll
long.
score no points. Otherwise,
Do you
you'll
update
get
it?
1
Maybe
to
that's the
3
case.
based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less
Okay,
points
reality
than
not
them
work for you.
and pose a
Is that
question,
case?
which the other
Yeah,
party
I
must
need
then
something
answer.
to clean.
This sounds like it might favor those who score
I'll try
higher,
again.
but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you
I'll
were
use
given the
this
next
white
day.
thing to clean it.
Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
Do you hear me all right?
That's
Or
why the
is it...
person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour
You hear this
heavy,
back?
then sit back and watch the show.
Let me try again.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type.
Maybe I'm the
Either
problem.
way,
Maybe you should
looks
kick
like
me.
we're in for a
Real
show.
hard.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
Using the wipe
high risk,
too.
high reward.
Okay.
That's gotta be some.
I've been organizing the jewelry.
If there are
The
no
jewelry
other
is
I
boss.
cleaned my entrée, or my.
Allow me to
I
get the ball
don't
rolling.
know. But anyways, basically, I cleaned the whole entire room, but I didn't clean my own, so I'm cleaning this room
Intensity 3.
now
Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
because yeah. So I didn't start on it. I just started organizing stuff. I guess organizing is technically a part of cleaning.
Let's go!
Yes.
Let me. I don't want to like scrub
Wow,
the room.
this is kinda
I do want to
intense.
scrub the mirror.
Oh, my turn. All right, man.
Last time I scrubbed my own mirror, I
You've
kind
been
of
making a
cut myself.
killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
That's my YouTube video
What
show.
Hey, bro.
Can you say it?
I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached
Can you
the
say my
final
YouTube
round
video?
of
Yes.
Roulette
Oh, it
Showdown.
worked.
Let's see who gets the last laugh.
Last time that I've been here. I
I
wasn't
gotta
drinking.
say.
Are you playing right now? Or are you
Monsters
watching?
really know
I'm
your
playing.
alcohol. News recipes
Oh, you're
are
playing it.
super
I see.
good. Excuse me,
I
witcha.
see it. Yeah.
I was wanting to ask about your wife.
Let me just.
Your wife.
There you go.
I've rolled.
Finished your what?
I'm reading this game here. They like drinking so bad and getting drunk.
Last year you weren't what?
These people in the game are
You're
drinking.
playing Genshin, yeah.
No. I downloaded the game. It's like a baby game. It's not a baby. It's 16 plus game. No.
Okay.
But it's a cute game.
I scrubbed the mirror now. Now I'm up to
You're up.
Don't hold on. If they like drinking, they're probably
Whoa,
just sad.
Here just
Not
the
joking.
cart horse.
What?
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Is that what, Trev?
Like cute stuff can be for adults. So.
Indeed.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa, she actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstatters have such a reputation.
Actually, I don't think this stuff. I'm like organizing these earrings, and there's like a bunch of them, and I don't want the
What do you
Christmas
think?
earrings because they're kind of ugly.
Monsters, of course.
Wow.
So I didn't put them on the shelf.
Is it like a tree earring or what? A tree shape or something? Is it
Absolutely.
green, red?
If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Nikki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Christmas.
Some of them are green and red. Some of them are just orange, but like there's snowflakes and trees. And it's just story.
I
see
was
some
just
down
The
chilling.
orange ones, but I was like, I don't really like
Why?
them. I
Have
don't
we
want
all hit our
piercings to
limit?
wear them, so I just
Says who?
don't
I'm
want them
still
to like
raring to
put
go.
up space.
How many jewelries do you have here, this girl?
Drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Okay, so I'll deliver the drink.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Don't you get
Same as usual, then?
your jewelries
One
don't
die,
Like,
100,000
I got
more.
these from my grandma. So I'm organizing them.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another
Kind
line
of.
to your ledger of arrears?
You have to keep them safe, huh? It's a legendary.
So this is a business deal.
So, let's go
legendary
over this again.
jewelry.
One die, 100,000 mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as
So
well.
hungry.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. So I'm like, I'm hanging them up, but I don't really like. I'm not gonna actually wear them.
The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it
We're
has
just
appeared,
hanging them
and the
so
intel
you
we
can keep
received
them
from the Light Keepers.
because it's a good
The
idea.
Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Light Keepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Yeah, the ones I'm keeping, I'm just hanging up in
We've
jewelry
never seen
box.
anything like this either.
I don't
That's why
know. I
everyone's
think
so
these are
worked
for
up.
earrings, but like I'm
That's
not
not
quite
enough.
sure
4 dice.
because I think they're for like not
Cool it,
the pointy
alright?
straight ones,
I'm not
from
done.
like a loopy one.
Now, the
or
Light Keepers
whatever.
don't want you to know this,
Oh.
but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have
I
disappeared than their
silver
involvement would
jewelries too.
indicate.
Some of them I have to throw
Isn't
them
that
away
normal?
because they're
You're not the
rusty
only ones
down.
fighting the wild hunt after all. adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-wild hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got two theories. One, that some new force is clearing the wild hunt out in secret. Or two, that some Rat Nikki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
Yeah, some of the ones
odds
I
of the
put in
former
here I
happening
can
is
already
low. Not many organizations can even engage the wild hunt.
Or,
Never
no,
mind
that's
keeping
not
his
Rust, that's
operations
kind
a
of just,
secret.
I don't know.
The color faded.
If you're
green.
interested,
I
I'd
don't know.
recommend following the latter train of thought.
That feels like oxidized or whatever it's called. Let me find kind of plastic bag.
Now
I
that's
should
what I
get rid of
call
stuff.
interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing
Someone's
well
coming
for
over.
yourself lately. Even
And they're
if
gonna be
you've mostly
spending a
just been
couple weeks
reselling
here.
my
Not a
intel.
week. They're spending a couple days here.
Stop.
So I gotta like clean up and not. So I was cleaning the other room because I was distracting myself.
My people might start
I'm just
thinking me a bully.
procrastinating.
Let me give you an opportunity instead.
Like
Out
I'm
of respect
procrastinating
for
by
your
not doing the right
independent
thing, but
intelligence
I'm doing the
gathering.
stuff that needs to be
An
like
answer
get
to
done.
a
But
simple
it's not
question.
like
For
that
50,000
important.
off your debt.
I don't know.
Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all. Not even for 50,000 Mora. Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
I just put my
No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite
Where
well.
are you listening?
Go on then.
To me
I'll
from
swing by again.
in a game?
Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
Yeah, whatever.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call
I
it.
couldn't even hear the game when I was like not even on stream. I think YouTube videos
I
just
was
hate Apple.
downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more
Because
about
like
the message,
when I first came
really.
to the stream, I saw the YouTube video was up, but I couldn't hear it. I think it's just like a thing of Apple, and Apple sucks.
Wow,
I
because
mean, Apple doesn't suck, but
because you're hearing
I don't
me
know.
in delay, I guess.
Yeah. Do I have any more
In any
games?
case,
Like,
I
there is
believe
this one
that's all
pair of
we'll
earrings
get
that I
here.
like, but I can't
Let's
hang
go
them
through
up.
what we've
So I'm
learned
sad.
outside.
Is this an earring or just a weird pin? It's a pin. I can put the earrings on this thing. Because two of them came in a box because they weren't worn, and my grandma has this bad habit of like not wearing things, but she buys them.
Okay.
So I'm taking it out of the box.
Most of
I
our
look
intel
pretty.
seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tibet could that phantom be planning?
Okay.
Agreed.
I like
Instances
this
of the
earring,
wild
but like
hunt
it has
affecting
nothing
Nogcry
else.
in general have increased in frequency, but the
I broke it.
phenomenon itself
broke
hasn't
it?
changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind
Husband, he broke it.
concealing themselves within, in order to target
no.
the bone marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who
Don't
is
cry,
this
Cal.
mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
I mean, I broke it because I liked what was on the like earring, but like it also doesn't have another one to match it.
I'll
so.
continue investigating along these 2 lines.
I broke it.
Progress is made.
But I broke it the wrong way, so now it won't come out.
Wow.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
How many here is it here all holes that you have pierced? How many piercings that you have? Do you have piercings? How many holes do you have in your ears? Is this how you say it?
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun? Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands.
Oh, piercings? I don't have piercings.
Of parts.
That's why I'm hanging it on the shelf. I'll never see it again. I'm joking. I'll open it eventually. I used to have piercings, but I don't anymore. They closed up.
Wow.
Like, I didn't have my like things in for about like 2 days, and they just closed up. And I like, I tried putting it back, but it literally.
Go on, feel free to go watch.
I literally like I tried putting it back in after 2 days, and it just wouldn't budge.
Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your weight.
And at that point, I was just hurting myself.
Wow.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know.
So I only have my normal earring pierced, just one on each ear.
Woohoo! Let's go!
I don't know if it was 2 days. It might have been 3 actually. Hold on. Let's see.
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, there's a little thingy thing.
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even
You're
if
scared
that
of what?
wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I
What
had
are you
that
scared
kind of
of?
strength.
Me?
Hey, don't think like
No.
that.
I just like
Mars has
this.
been a big help
I'll
to
just
us,
stay with
too.
2. Maybe putting like fake piercing, maybe. That I would try, but that pierce like for real, not because I'm scared. I just don't want it.
Hey, look! It's starting!
You there? Okay. Okay. I mean, the piercing itself didn't hurt.
Nice one.
And as long as you like clean it and everything, it's
Finally,
fine.
all fixed up.
Or it should be
Nothing
fine.
to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my
There's always
bones.
like there's always like
Sure
clip-ons.
was powerful.
But like I got some more, like don't get them at the thrift store. 'Cause, like those ones hurt my ear, dude. I got some at the thrift store one time, and they really tightened my ear, and it hurt.
Wow.
But those were clip-ons. Those weren't like piercings.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime.
I don't think I'll ever push my ear.
You know,
I'll stay with the
wondering,
fakes.
if you're so interested in machines, why
It's
don't you
been
go
a long
work for
time
Ino?
since I've
That's what we call drawing a line between
what's it
your
called?
work and your hobbies.
You know that thing
I've got
the
some
doctors did with the
mechanical
syringe?
talents,
I
sure,
forgot
but
how to
this job I have
a
now,
shot.
no one can
I don't
do it
remember the name of
but
that the
me.
last time I
Not
got
even
one.
I know, or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later. Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Best not keep Llama waiting.
You eat my popcorn, no?
What are you saying?
It's been a long time since I've got a shop. I don't remember the last time I got one.
I'll drop my now. That's it. Eat your what now?
You're hearing me so late. That sucks.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Do you want to talk on Discord? Like, I can't really understand you.
Okay.
Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
Oh, man. That's fun.
Turn down the light. Hello, cat boy.
Hello, cat boy.
Trav, can you hear me?
Them shears. You're the other side of the fence. Okay. Yeah.
Trav, I'm calling on Discord. Okay. Can you hear me?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying, I don't remember the last time I got
Okay. I'll grab it.
a shot.
I mean, I got a shot recently.
Wow.
But it wasn't of like medicine, or it was more like numbing.
Oh. Yeah. I remember now. I also got numbing on my teeth because of cavities.
I only got numbing because I broke my tooth.
What?
And then it
How you broke it? How do you do that? Bro.
You fall really hard.
Oh my god. 12.
It was a clean break.
Lord. How can you do that?
Like I didn't see. I didn't like see anything. So I didn't have my glasses on, and it was the morning, and I literally just let the dogs out, right? And
The cleanup work
this
has been
dog
much
that's
more
sitting right next to me,
complicated than I expected.
he let me fall in it.
Solving problems that have built up
he
over
walked over
time
it, right?
is a tall order.
And then
to say
I
the
walked
least.
in it and slipped and broke my teeth because I slipped in the pee.
Wow.
And so I just had a mouthful of pee when I fell down, and I just started bawling because my teeth just.
Which teeth did you broke? Which one?
And so I was bawling. The dog was licking his butt right in front of me.
Wow. What did
Bro,
you broke? The front one?
I broke the front ones.
Wow! No!
I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately,
Wait, did it
those
like
who remain appear to
everything,
have shaken
like
off
all
the
of it
initial
went
confusion
away, or just?
and are becoming more proactive by the day.
So basically, so it like, let me just show you a picture of it when I like broke it. Let me see. I should have a picture of it.
Wow.
So basically, it broke like this. It broke like that.
Wait.
It broke straight.
What? Oh God. What did you do, Trev? Did you replace or something?
I fell really hard and pissed, bro.
Huh?
I fell really hard and pissed because, like, when I fall, I usually fall like I fell forward because I fell forward, you know, and I used my arm to like cushion my blow. But since it was pee, it was slippery, and my arm slipped. Fucking face first.
Wow. Oh my God. Are you using something to, or are you just walking like this with a short teeth?
I mean, okay, so basically what they did was they took the nerve out because my front tooth was like, the nerve was exposed and everything. So it's done. It's fired. And so they put like a bandage thing on my mouth. And so that's what was like stealing it and everything, but it fell off. like I didn't realize like the bandage thing fell off, but my appointment's tomorrow, so like basically the stuff that was covering it, you're like broke, so it's still sharp.
Poor Trav.
Stop whining at me, man. You're rude.
Huh?
Oh, my dog's whining at me. He's a little whore for attention. Wasn't he just break? Oh.
It's as if they've
But no, man, he
been
walked me
forced
in the
to come
piss.
face to face
And then
with
he kept
their
like, this is what he
actually is.
acted. He like, you wanna go outside? Like he was walking away outside. Just rude. Bro was rude. He kept like coming up to me and was like hitting me and was like, let me outside. That was mega rude.
How could you broke Trav's teeth?
He walked me to pee, bro.
Wow.
Big puddle of it. Because we have an older, and so she peed. She peed on the floor.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Cute,
And
but
it was two that broke?
yeah, two teeth that broke. You see how it like, the angle of it? Like one of them snapped as well as the first two. Because it would have just.
Did you break your nose? No.
I didn't break my nose. I broke
What?
my teeth.
Wow.
When you want me to break
Jesus.
my nose as well as my
No,
teeth,
like
I wouldn't.
because you fell from the front, like your face went down, like just your teeth, like your nose should have broke before first, right? No.
No, the way I fell was just slipped. I felt really fast, so my nose didn't get a chance to fall on the floor. It was my chin and my teeth and everything else. Because I kind of I didn't fall straight down. I fell kind of sideways, you know. So that's why only half, my one of my halves broke straight, really hard, on the floor.
Oh no. Oh
Because
Jesus.
I was using one of my arms to block my fall, which made me slide a bit not straight. That's why all the front teeth didn't die immediately.
And it's all thanks to you.
No. Diabolical. Diabolical. Poor chap.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner.
I just left the evidence of my measuring the earrings somewhere on the counter, and earrings match the counter. My hair was brushed. It's not brushed. Hold on. What did I put it? I didn't know. Oh, here it is. Oh, you're exactly like the counter. Yeah.
So I'm in a good
Red
place.
and brownish. I need to get new glasses.
Since you are looking after the moon marrow for
I
us,
just broke my glasses
I
too, though.
should be able to help you investigate
I
the
walked
truth of
over
the
it.
past.
You know, I would have rather broke my glasses than my teeth.
I'm telling you. If it's not gonna come back, you have to spend a lot of money.
I have I have Medi-Cal, so it did cover me.
Okay. You're gonna
before.
is it
I don't know
veneer?
if I still have it. Is it what?
Veneer?
It covers my teeth. Veneer? What's veneer?
Like people go to the doctor to have a brand new teeth, something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm going. They're gonna put something in my mouth to look like a tooth.
Oh, okay.
So I should be fine.
Okay. Is it? I see. There's a guy I see on Instagram it doesn't have a teeth on the front, and he wears something. You can remove it and then put it back.
Oh, like retainers. You mean retainers?
I think
where
so.
it's retainers. It's kind of like a clear plastic, and then there's a little juice in it. I've seen those.
Yeah. Is this what you're
That's a
going?
temporary one. No, I'm not wearing that yet. I might get that next appointment, but I didn't really ask that many questions.
I've tried asking around.
Did you cry?
Bro, I literally cried before I broke my tooth because I literally just tasted Pete, man. If you fell into piss and tasted it, dude, you would be crying.
Ew.
It was too early not to cry, bro.
Oh my god.
That was disgusting.
Disgusting indeed. Oh my god.
Before I even realized my teeth were broken, I was bawling my eyes.
Wow.
What about you?
Oh my
And so
gosh.
basically in a couple days I have to go to a funeral, and my aunt wants me to get the retainer things to hide the fact that I broke my tooth, because every time I tell the story I kind of just laugh, and I shouldn't be laughing at that, because if somebody else broke their teeth like that, they'd be traumatized.
I would be. I don't know. I'm not already very satisfied with my teeth. Imagine broke it, and my teeth are short. Imagine break it. I don't know.
Breaking
You are
it
strong.
is traumatic.
It is. Yeah.
Sounds like you've
No. Every time I fall or sleep somewhere, I always think, "Oh, thank God." It would have been bad, or maybe I would have bumped my head and um, break my head or something, or my teeth, or I don't know what. I imagine those things already. Imagine I can't.
Plenty of people have fake teeth. You know that, right?
Huh?
Plenty of people broke their teeth when they were like a little kid, you know?
In any case,
It's better when
You know?
you're a little kid. It can still grow. Very little though.
Not if it's not a baby tooth. I also have a baby tooth. So it wasn't like I have all my teeth either, you know? Because like I wasn't born with grown up tooth. So I still have a baby tooth in my mouth.
My teeth are short too. They aren't like long. I have short teeth.
I don't know if my teeth are like long, but like I have vampire looking teeth because I don't know. They're like pointy. They're like pointy like a vampire. It's weird. I'm happy those didn't break. Low key, if those broke, my pride would have broken too. Because I love those teeth. It's just like when I lick my mouth, I love feeling like a pointy teeth, and it's just like I don't know. They're not sharp or anything, but they're just pointy.
Really cute.
I'd be so sad if they were sharp because low key, if I had sharp teeth in my mouth, I'd be hurting myself all the time.
Indeed. You'll be biting yourself.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, I did do that. It was very easily to do. Like biting my cheek, which is part of me, which hurt.
Oh man. When did you broke it? This year or last year?
I broke it like November. Maybe it was either November or December. I don't remember. Yeah, I can look it up because I texted my aunt like I slipped and peed and I like literally I didn't even text it right.
Highly turbulent.
That was traumatizing, huh?
Disordered. So that
I
is
was
all my
texting
power
her.
allows me to discern.
Like I was thinking too clearly to have like a coma, coma. I was thinking too clearly to have a concussion.
Your dog's lucky. You still love her. Is she a girl or a man? A boy?
Oh no. I was like trying to text my aunt because I was like I was like I had to go somewhere and they like checked me if I had a concussion. Like you know where your brain goes. Because I hit my head really hard. So they were really concerned about that. For one thing.
Truff went mad. Truff went mad, guys, come.
Having a concussion doesn't mean you're mad. It just means that you had a brain trauma or something.
Thank God you didn't. That would have like shake your brain up.
Yeah, I didn't shake my brain. Luckily. Yeah, you don't want me to shake my brain, do you?
No.
Yeah, you want me to shake my brain? It's crazy.
I don't want that.
I don't want that either, bro. Because I think if you have a concussion,
shake your brain,
it's more likely to have another concussion.
If you shake your brain, I know you would have been like so annoying. I know that.
What do you mean?
Just joking.
I could have lost I don't know. I don't know if you lose your memory if you shake your brain.
Yeah,
you could,
I think
I
so. You
guess.
can lose your memory. Travel there forgot me. Oh my gosh, no. No.
For a decent reason, bro. Like shaking your brain is pretty serious in itself.
It's scary. Maybe I would like my brain to shake to forget like the bad things. And only the good things
Your
remain.
brain can forget bad things. Like it can just like zone them out. Not zone them out. It can like forget them.
Like if you shake, like forget for good. Like would ever come. It won't ever come back. Would have been nice though.
You're like, it would have been nice.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Ow! I just drank water so wrong.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the curatorium if Secrets
I'm
help
working
prepare
overnight, travel and suffering.
Like, you have a job, or like, or you have a game you're working on?
Job.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Do you get more money doing the night shift or no?
No, it's just normal. It's just like the only shift I got, like, you know. That was
Thanks
the
for
only
coming
shift
all this way with
available.
it.
3 a.m.
You've been a
shift
huge help.
to 8 a.m.
Also, if
But
I
you
may,
can like do
I
like
have a
extra
feeling
shifts as
that
well.
Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Talking of extra shift, they posted extra shifts. I'm thinking, I don't want to be tired.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all.
Yeah, I thought like for night shifts and stuff they give you more money, but I could be wrong. It
No.
depends on the job, I guess.
Oh, it depends on the job. It depends. It depends.
Let me put my alarm for tomorrow. I need to get up early.
Are you back to school already?
Oh, no. I need to go to my appointment for my tooth.
You won't go like this, right?
Yeah, I was like really hoping for me to have something that like doesn't show that I broke my tooth, you know? Because like right after the appointment, like a day after, I have to go to like a funeral. And
No, okay.
plenty of people are gonna go out to me and be like, "I'm sorry for your loss," and then they're gonna ask me about my teeth, obviously, because they think it's changed.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Everything's gonna be okay. I hope we don't have any.
No, my teeth should be fine.
Lots of shit, lots of shift. I'm gonna die. Did I get a 3 a.m. one? I want to have space in the middle of the day. So I'll have to sleep very good tomorrow. No, on Saturday. So I can work on Monday, 3 a.m. Work 10 hours now. I need money.
Yep, everybody needs the money.
I got the. Why am I not eligible to add that shift to? What time should I add then? If I add 8 p.m. So I'll work 10 hours on Tuesday. Okay, I'll add the 8 p.m. then. I'm gonna die this. Why can't I add the shifts? Then why are you showing me? Oh I'm not getting any more shift then. I already got like 2 of them. But they don't want me to get more. I can get the Sunday one, bro. You want the 2 p.m.? 2 p.m. to 7. It's gonna take all of my days, though. Oh, I don't want to.
We best check if she's doing okay first.
Like, where my shifts are. I have shift on tomorrow. Tomorrow I work at 3 a.m. to 8, and then I work again 8 p.m. to 1. And then I go until Saturday. I'm gonna die tomorrow indeed.
No, I think you'll be good.
Drop. My sleep.
See you later then.
My sleep. I miss the times I could sleep endlessly. Wake whenever I want. I miss those days.
Maybe you should get an office job then. Like one that you can work from home. You know?
I'll try that sometime. But I'm not good at talking. There's the ones from talking on the phone. Hello. My house is so noisy, I can't do that. They're so loud. The babies, I can't stop them.
You can send people emails and stuff, but you can get like a soundproof room or something. I don't know.
Maybe. But I think this kind of job, I will maybe look for it when I move out from here. I guess. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Easier. Easier. What's this game? Huh? I think I'll sleep maybe at 10 or something. I already slept from, I think, was it? I guess it was 1 to 3. Then I have to sleep again some more. So I'll have strength to work. I've worked days that I didn't sleep at all. I want to fall, like almost fall in life. Oh, bro, I can't. I can't. I have to go home. No. This shift is not full. Okay. They just want me to get the Saturday. I can work on Saturday. I can't. I don't want to work Monday. I'll rest. Oh. Okay, I'll add you. We'll rest another day. They're not letting me get the shifts though. Then why are you showing me the shift? They're not letting me get the shift.
That sucks.
I only was able to get 2 shifts. One on Friday and one on Sunday. Okay then.
How do you
Huh?
like a fan lamp? Do you twist it?
Huh? What? What did you say?
Oh, I was wondering how you remove a fan's lamp.
Fan's lamp?
Yeah.
What's that?
Like, the fan that spins and then, like, the light thing, you know, how some of them have light bulbs?
Oh. The one in the room?
Yeah.
You said, how do you do what? What about it?
How do you take the, like, glass stuff off? Or what? I don't know if it's glass, but it's, like, the light thingy
I
thing.
also wonder because mine is also dead, and I don't want to call the leasing office. I tried, and I couldn't. I tried.
I got a little scared because it kept twisting, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I did it too. I tried also, like, because all of a sudden, just like the light is like, it's like she's so very, very low. It's there, but there was one time it came back and then it died again. I don't want to call the leasing office.
Oh, it's a ceiling fan. I should type in a ceiling fan, because, bro, you just gave me a regular, like, plug in the wall fan. I'm like, bro! How do you do this?
I even forgot that you can search for things on YouTube or Google.
Yeah.
Sorry for disturbing you, but are you
I don't care to
okay?
remove the blades. Are we doing that? Okay, down rod.
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait.
Oh, I think the nose
It's not that bad, is
I
it?
think. Maybe that's what she was doing. That's what I did to my lamp. Okay.
Sense the moon's power
I don't know.
within
I
you.
still don't know. She didn't give me a very good explanation.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
She can wear out. Oh, she's talking.
Who's
So it's a
talking?
down rod. My ceiling fan.
Wow.
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Turn off power at the circuit breaker. I'm not doing that.
I might.
I
need
don't
your
know how.
assistance
I
in the
don't even know
future.
what he did.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Wait, what did she call it again? Let me see. Yeah,
Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Yeah.
Significantly. The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
So it's down not.
That is the moon goddess's
All I
favor.
needed to know. Let me look that
All
up.
things I come into contact with will bear this mark.
Are you still there?
It is harmless and will fade over time.
Do you have a down rod ceiling fan?
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already? Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that? There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it.
I don't care about
But
your
after
pizza.
the war of funerary flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict.
Oh, that was low.
After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never
Oh
been
my god, that's
found.
not what I want.
And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kujar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires...
None of these are my fan, I looked it up. Oh, here it is.
Let Paimon count this up.
Not to install a ceiling fan. Oh,
Moon's marrow with us.
it's all about installing, right? Just gonna take it off.
Does that
What?
mean
Okay.
you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then? No.
I keep getting the same Domino's ad, and it's like...
The moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of...
Everyone is like, replace the light.
You may as well
Wait,
ask if
okay,
there are
and
rocks
I'm
on
like,
the moon.
no, I searched out.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
You need
Yes.
pizza, that's what they say.
Now, a god with a gnosis is named an archon.
I'm sure I can look
Since
for
you bear
pizza
the
somewhere
moon
else.
marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one? That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you. I do not desire it. Huh? Nor does it desire to come to me. And what does that mean? When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess.
I thought you screwed him, but each
Two
time I try
moons
to like
will not
unscrew
rise
it.
at the same
Maybe I just
time,
need confidence in
let
unscrewing
alone
it.
consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay?
This here, like I keep.
Lama did say that you've hidden its power well.
I'll use
The
words.
damsel insists it's just fine.
Something.
And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow... The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing
I
a person.
feel like I've done this before, but I like.
It sure looks like there's a person behind it all.
Huh?
Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
Just a bird.
That seems to ring a bell. Huh? Is it really? My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons. Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name? I only know what others called him. The
You know what?
Rapier of Solnari.
Yeah, let me the Discord.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes. Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the five?
I'm flying.
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the
At least
cataclysm.
I'm tall
But
enough
when
to
I
like
asked
get
my
into it and
colleagues
clean
where
it,
he went,
but at the same
they
time,
replied,
it'd be really nice to take it
"Do you
off
really
before
not
the
know?"
light bulb because this light bulb doesn't work. And they were like just unscrewing it, right? And I literally tried unscrewing it and it still doesn't work. And I tried confidence and that still doesn't work.
What?
That's best shit and I wanted to take it off.
Wait, hold on, pause.
You're not made to be an engineer.
What happened?
You weren't made to be an engineer, that's why it's not working.
It literally, it's just stupid.
I felt the same. They seem to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moon.
It's probably just so old that it doesn't turn anymore. That's what I'll say.
But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies.
What?
I do not even remember my name. Oh. Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title.
I
but
can
it
forget that I
far
was in
surpasses
reality.
its
Does
past
this still
incarnation in both scale
going
and
on?
modality.
I forgot that I was in reality.
Oh yeah. I kind of just exited out of there. And I realized I was in there like a couple minutes ago.
Oh, just think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
I was still in my pajamas, low-key. Like, I didn't have to do anything today, so I was just... I just chill it out.
It's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand sure was a bit rough then.
Me too.
Maybe he wasn't giving it a
Come
even
from
then.
work,
He still
played
defeated
Genshin
Marionette.
for 2 hours and a half, slept, woke up, and playing again.
I woke up and what did you just say? Oh yeah, never mind.
Repeating that?
That song did not age well.
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too.
I can hear his screams.
Did you just laugh? No. She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something? No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting. She seemed quite shaken. Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that. Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
I'm gonna be right back. I'm on my dog out.
Is to be believed. Rarier would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure. That was quick. As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
You know, I just switched from my laptop, but low key, I'm gonna switch back. Oh, wait, about 8%. That's great. Let me grab my laundry basket. When I was doing laundry earlier. Ugh, there you go. Got my laundry basket. And, yeah. Hey, don't bark out there! Got two big dogs. I mean, one of them's a German Shepherd, and one of them's kind of like a medium-sized dog.
Is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
The medium-sized dog. They're so mean to me.
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
I got fun hanger for this one. Wait, no.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh. Will you need my help?
Oh, whatever. Please, mate. I washed the bag.
Conceal the marrow. You could. Oh, that'd be great. Detecting
Okay,
it within you is already no easy
folding.
task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kravaki. Like this. Ooh, looks like a shield.
I was a little too hyped up. Chill too. Something.
Can you sense it?
Oh,
Now,
dear.
try to maintain it.
Every time, didn't you?
You learn quickly.
Okay. That needs to be cleaned again.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I
Loki!
dislike strangers.
Here you bark from all the way over here. He
Slightly
sucks. Ah. Roxy, come on!
Yeah.
Get
the
inside,
Brooklyn
it's
side
cold.
hasn't changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
You better have peed. Now get up on the couch. Good boy. Oh,
I
poor
will
baby.
consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
You can visit Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet the Duet. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the new moon's embrace effect. When in Outcry, your party's moon sign level will always be ascended claim. Additional, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards.
Hi, baby. Are you okay? Yeah, baby, you suck. Wow. There. Oh.
I want that.
Wait, put it here. There you go. Okay, very good. Let me put it. We will. Got one out of there. There it goes.
Oh, I'm tired.
Good for myself. I'll do it.
Vicar of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic
Okay, which one is
amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength
Usually
alone.
there's no one that goes low.
Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now... Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change
I just
are
throw everything
blowing.
else. At least try
And we
to.
Scions
Oh yeah, I need to get
have
my food.
nowhere to
Okay, let me
run.
get that.
Our faith, our sect,
Hi, buddy.
all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Reicher, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
I think I'm gonna quit. What's it called? I'm gonna end my stream on reality.
Okay.
On reality.
That makes sense.
Huh?
That makes sense. Reality takes a lot of my phone battery.
I'm tired. Another time.
Oh yeah,
Just
trying to
continue
remember what I
here.
needed to do.
Hmm?
I was trying to remember what I needed to do because I was like looking around, and then I remembered pillowcases and what I need to do my pillowcase.
Let's see.
Kind of enjoyed
Speaking of
pillow.
allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right?
Like, not in the right position. Okay. How about this? Hi, buddy. How you doing? I literally just let you out, guys. Don't get up like that. Okay. Bye.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's a Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is. True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarier's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a
What are you
concern.
doing, Doc?
See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nodcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure, travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
Alright, okay.
Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices. Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later. He seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Anafa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Batch inspection complete.
Almost there. That should do it. Once Anafa wakes up, I'm treating myself to 3 whole slices of cake. Oh, hey! Are you here to play? Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Just give me a bit. I'll be done soon. Anafa's fine, by the way. Just undergoing some routine maintenance. But a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum, metal-faced lunkhead. Right before starting her maintenance, she asked me if I could upgrade her sense of humor. Well, of course! Why, I'm Queen Parent of Parenthood Kingdom! Okay, I'm going to activate her. Anafa, wake up! Time to get out of bed!
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler. Aino, have you managed to upgrade my sense of humor?
Duh! Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, time to do some testing to see if the upgrades resulted in any hiccups. Anafa, can you add more sugar to my crumb cakes? Please respond to me in a way that is humorous.
I cannot. The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
What?
The more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The more toothaches she has, the less sugar she can consume. The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumb cakes. Therefore, the more sugar I put into a crumb cake, the less sugar the crumb cake will have.
Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Help me with another test, will ya?
If it stays bad for a while, the Traveler will crack a smile.
What?
You are not laughing, so I suspect I was not understood. Actually, the first joke I told used a deliberately flawed chain of logic. After confusing the relative relationships between crumkake's sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, I drew a ridiculous conclusion. That the more sugar I put into a crumkake, the less sugar the crumkake will have. For the second joke, I used a rhyme scheme between the similar sounding phrases, bad for a while and crack a smile, to express humor.
Okay, well, the jokes are funny, but the punchlines don't work if they aren't explained.
Yes. However, according to my database queries, such statements are considered humorous due to their chaotic structure and lack of direct causal relationships. Such chaotic sentences serve as a form of guidepost, while the humor lies in the explanation that follows.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Enough. Write some of these chaotic jokes down. We'll get Yehoda to be our guinea pig. Traveler, why are you covering your face? You got a toothache? Have you gone on a sugar binge too? Huh? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're getting sick or something. Enough. Go make her something warm.
Understood. Maybe she ate too many hara fruit, a type of plant from Sumeru.
Huh? What do those have to do with any of this?
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry,
but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entry unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen. So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nashatown.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, barring identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friends should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry, you'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Something to add to my collection. Hip.
at the light source!
Burn it down!
Whoa! The fog's really rolling in. Quick! Is that a lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see!
Will at last.
Monsters!
Light it up!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
No rest for the wicked.
I summoned... Everybody stand back!
Why am I healing?
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? A fight took place here. Did Flint leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that?
How shall the Savior save themselves?
Ah! More baddies! Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
I'm dying. Where are we going? diamond. Maybe over there.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rarir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast, then. But if Rarer could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night. and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerere's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the Canon Sosi set up the fire, destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
I'm tired. This is so freaking long. Oh God.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Rat Nikki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we gotta trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later. Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both occupied and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself. Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the wild hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nashatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace. When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating! You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm was actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to... A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Phew, back inside. Whew, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time? I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you choked?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery. Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them, so joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Canon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Rat Nikki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Okay, I will stop here. Bye bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye. Tired.
Here to sign up with the Fatui. Make sure your paperwork's all right.